Yo, what's up guys, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm back with another video. You know when I'm on the screen, it's on. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about or unboxing the Galaxy A50. So I don't know, for some reason I found myself intrigued to find out what's this phone like. You know, it's a whole new design, a different thing. It has Huawei kind of a look and feel, that kind of a thing. So I requested from my WhatsApp friends to say if somebody has that phone brand new, can I please unbox it? And voila, it happened. So here's the Galaxy A50. And the good part about this package that a friend of mine sponsored, this package came in with a power bank. So this is a Samsung power bank with 10,000 milliamp, which is good, very good. Anyway, we're not going to be talking about this power bank, but it was a very good package. It's something good to have. So this power bank is the same capacity as the one that I have from TP-Link. I just like the shape, the look and feel, and it doesn't support wireless charging. So it's just a power bank with two USB ports to charge your devices and one micro USB to charge this device. And then it also has LED indicator to show how much battery capacity is available on it. Anyway, let's put this aside. So the device, I have it here with me, Galaxy A50. This phone was released in February 2019. I think it was announced in February, released in March. So this is a brand new thing from Samsung family. So I just want to see how it looks, how it feels, and what we can get from it. So anyway, let's jump into it and unbox it. Let's see what's inside. And on this side, you won't believe there's actually something on the top cover of the package. So in this part, you just have to pull in this box, and then what you find in here, it's some manuals excuse me, and then together with the free cover. So this is something that we saw on the Huawei Mate 20 Pro when we're doing the unboxing. They also provide this cover for you for free, and it's actually a good cover. It's not something fancy, it's a see-through, which is good to cover your phone. Unfortunately, there's no screen protector and there's nothing else on this side. So let's pack this and put this aside, and let's look at the phone itself. So here's the device. Samsung still do their style of showing you some of the key features on the phone from the sticker that they paste in front of the phone, and then they try by all means to cover the screen in case your phone is or the package is exposed to the sun or anything that can cause damage to the screen before you even use the phone, which is pretty good. But however, for you to start using the phone, you're just gonna have to seal it. So let's put the phone aside. We'll look into this later. So back to the package, we find in the earphones. This one comes in with the audio jack. Of course, it's a 3.5mm jack. And then you find the Type-C USB for charging and for data transfer. You find the SIM injector tool to remove your SIM card, and of course the obvious Samsung well-known power brick. So I'm gonna put all this aside. These things you all know, there's the standard things that we find inside, unless if you're buying like a premium brand where you're gonna find some wireless or some earbuds, or you get some, I don't know, something big. Anyway, let's look at the phone itself. So I'm just gonna let's get that satisfaction feeling. Whew. There we go. Here is the Galaxy A50, brought to you by DEFT. So let's look at the outside features. So that's gonna be our standard now. So now let's look at the external features of the phone, what we see, what we can use, what we find. There's some features that you don't see, but you get to use them externally. So let's start on the right hand side of the phone. We'll find in the, on top, so it's the volume up and then the volume down, and then you find the power button at the bottom, which is, there's a space in between the volume up and the volume down button, and then that's where you find in your power button. Then on top, you find there's a microphone on top here, and there is nothing else beside that. Then on the side, which is the left hand side, this is where you find your SIM tray. So this SIM tray is also the SIM tray that you put in your SIM card, as well as your your SD card, and then there's nothing else on the side. And then at the bottom of the phone you find the audio jack, which is 3.5mm jack, as well as the Type-C charging port, microphone, as well as a loudspeaker. And then at the back, this supports triple lens camera as it's indicated on the box. So the top camera, it's a 25 megapixel camera, which is a wide lens, and then the middle camera, it's 80 megapixel camera, which is ultra wide, and then the bottom one, it's depth sensor. So I think one day I should do a video whereby I look into the cameras as to why do we have to have triple lens camera, what does it mean to have a wide lens, ultra wide, as well as in-depth sensor. So we'll look into that maybe on another video. We might have to find 3 different phones. Maybe the iPhone XR can come in handy, as well as these, and then iPhone XS can come in because it just dual. The XR has 1, and then this one has triple. So I think we can use those 3 phones to look into that. And then on the front, it is one camera, which is 25 megapixel for selfie. This is a wide lens. And then the screen, this is a very good screen. Looking at the screen to body ratio, so Samsung on this phone, they did something which is very good. So screen to body ratio on this phone, it's 84.9%, which is very good. So you can see some edge, though you can still see some chin at the bottom. Anyway, let me start this phone while we're busy talking about these external features. So yeah, as I was saying, there's still some chin at the bottom. However, when you look at the top, it has that teardrop front facing selfie camera, but it doesn't have that notch which means already you know that you cannot do your facial recognition. However, something that I liked about this, it has on-screen fingerprint. That's what you use to unlock the phone. So which is I'm very impressed for this. I would like to really call this a very good budget phone, and Samsung has done something very good on this one. So let me set it up, and then we will jump into the internal specifications of the phone. And yeah, so as the phone is busy being set up, so this phone, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but it comes in 4 colors. It has black, blue, white, and coral. So the one that I have in with me is blue. So yeah, the phone is finally boot up. I've set up everything and it's connected. There's no SIM card on it. So as I was talking about the screen, this screen, it's actually quite clear because it's an AMOLED 6.4-inch AMOLED display, which, for those who don't know what AMOLED stands for, it's an active matrix organic light emitting diode display. That's what they have here. It's similar screen that on some of your TVs, which are good screens, but mainly they're available on the touch screens. So as I was setting up this, I realized that this model in particular has actually facial recognition. So as I was looking at the specification there on the box, it doesn't talk about facial recognition. However, when I set up this phone, I was able to find the feature where you can actually set up your Face ID, which is very good. I'm giving this phone thumbs up. So internal specification of the phone, we have 128 gigs internal storage, and it supports SD card up to 512, and then it has 4 gig memory, and then it comes in obviously with the comms like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, it has NFC, and then it has built-in radio. And then I think now it's time for us to test in the camera and see how the camera looks. It's running Android 9, by the way, so in terms of the software. And there's Bixby. You must try using Bixby, guys. So let's get into the camera. Number 1. Well, I'm impressed. I mean, the phone is responsive, it's sleek, and it's very light in weight. I wonder how it's going to look like when you actually put in a different cover, but I love the color. Blue is my favorite. So yeah, that's pretty much about this phone, so I'm still gonna go out and play with it. I might not have to make a video about it, but should there be anything interesting, I'll consider making a video. But that's pretty much about the phone. I'm really impressed. So thank you so much guys for tuning in. I don't know what you think of this phone. As I'm saying, it's a budget phone, but it has good features and it seemed to be like a high performing phone. So let me know what you think. So thank you so much guys for tuning, and I will see you on my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, comment, like and share this video, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.